While Dua Lipa's style has its fans, it also has the topic of backlash sometimes. Lipa's one fashion rule is that she doesn't stick to one thing, despite the fact that some may consider her attire selections improper for the situation or event. Do you know that she wore white to 2 weddings? Or the time she wore a dress with a slit to a signing event? Here are some instances that the New Rule singer defied conventions of fashion.
Let's talk about the F word. Fashion.
Starting off with her performance at the 2018 The Graham Norton Show. Most of us have probably had the nightmare where we go out in public only to discover that we forgot to put on our pants. The decision to go pantless for Dua Lipa's 2018 performance of her duet with Calvin Harris, One Kiss, on The Graham Norton Show was made for fashion reasons. She may finally appear to be donning a monochrome striking red pantsuit, made all the more seductive by the absence of any undergarments beneath her blazer. The fact that her bottoms are tights rather than ankle crop pants is what really shocks people. It was one of Versace's fashionable ensembles for the current season, a company that Lipa continues to support. By walking the runway for Versace's Spring-Summer 2022 fashion show, she even returned to her modeling roots. It was a bold move, especially for a TV performance.
What is fashion? Is it the drama of the catwalk?
Next up, when she wore a polka dot dress with a waist-high slit at a fan signing session for V Magazine in 2018, Dua Lipa wore a look that is best characterized as the dress-up mullet. The Mariana Cinchina dress has a simple appearance from the front. It has a charming polka dot pattern, a skirt that extends past her knees, and velvet bows that adorn the sides of the bodice. Its one shoulder design exposed a bit of flesh. It looks like the mullet's party in the back when she poses to the side. The bows appear to be preventing the dress from being entirely open at the side, as there's a slit that extends all the way to the waist. She was obviously not wearing anything underneath as well. It was a controversial move, we bet on the singer's part. Moving on, the time when she wore a conservative gown to the AMAs.
Jean-Baptiste Valli, I saw it, I loved it, I was like, I really want to wear this.
Although it may seem unusual, the reason this unexpectedly conservative Giambattista Valli gown was deemed unacceptable was because it was unsuitable for the setting. When Dua Lipa made her first appearance at the 2018 American Music Awards, she sang One Kiss and Electricity and was nominated for New Artist of the Year and Favorite Female Artist Pop/Rock. The atmosphere was a bit fun because the AMAs are dubbed as the world's largest fan-voted awards program. However, Lipa's attire makes people think of wedding bells. She was listed on a few worst dressed list as a result of her red carpet selections. Ouch, we bet she didn't see that one coming. Don't go anywhere, we have more outfits lined up for you. You especially don't want to miss what Dua Lipa wore for a certain Christmas.
Have something that's comfortable but makes me feel really good.
Next up, we have Dua Lipa's 2019 MTV EMA stage outfit. Dua Lipa performed Don't Start Now as the show's opening number while donning a wildly suggestive stage attire for the 2019 MTV European Music Awards. The singer donned a bodysuit by Mugler that was entirely sheer or exposed flesh, with the exception of the long sleeves. A bandeau bra with significant cutouts in the chest and abdomen made up the front of the garment. As she turned around, she exposed her back in another cutout and her butt outlining tights to the audience. A large group of support dancers wearing yellow leotards joined Lipa on stage. Even if she had been standing still, the dress would have been seductive. But her dance while sitting would make anyone swoon.
Queen of the photo dump.
Does it look alright? I might wear this all day.
And next, let's talk about her bringing back past trends. Fans know from Dua Lipa's Instagram about her style outside of red carpet occasions and concerts, where she frequently shares photo dumps of her party and travel attire. Lipa revived a 90s fashion that she would have been too young to experience as a 95er in one of her Instagram photo dumps. The exposed thong or the whale tail. She donned a black Minot evening gown when she and her then boyfriend, Anwar Hadid, traveled to Mexico. Two thin straps on the highly exposed back gave the impression that she was wearing a thong underneath, but the feature was actually a part of the dress. Let's talk about the time when she wore a sheer outfit in London. It has been noted by various magazines that Dua Lipa uses cutouts, sheer material, and mini skirts as her go-to outfits. If you're not a celebrity, you definitely can't wear these kinds of things every day, but a pop diva like Lipa can. And then she has spontaneous photo sessions on the street, in the middle of the road, and on the side of a building, as she posts on Instagram. Moreover, regular people definitely wouldn't dress that casually in London's chilly late October weather. Yet again, Lipa is definitely not a regular person on the street. After seeing Carolyn Polachek perform at Islington Assembly Hall, Lipa went out late at night for this particular fall photograph in a sheer Jean-Paul Gaultier tennis suit outfit that revealed her lace underwear. Next up, we have Dua Lipa's Christmas post from 2021. Cozy sweaters, knit scarves, wool mittens, and toasty boots may come to mind when picturing traditional Christmas apparel. Words like cutesy and childlike could be used to characterize the well-known Japanese character Hello Kitty. In her trademark sensual approach, Dua Lipa posted a Christmas post on Instagram and twisted the traditional meanings of Christmas and Hello Kitty. Her boots in the picture are undoubtedly festive because of their nativity-themed hues. According to Yahoo News, these are the GCDS Moon Boot with Hello Kitty patches, faux white fur, and red laces. Her little white Issa Boulder bikini and stretch of tan flesh are more appropriate for a sandy beach on a blazing summer day, even though her shoes appear to keep her warm in cold and snowy weather, and the Hello Kitty figurines provide a lovely touch. We hope that dress was chilly enough for winter. We have the time Dua Lipa wore white to 2 weddings. She wore a white lace and sequin slip dress by Bottega Veneta to literally Agent Olive Ensley's wedding in July 2022. She donned a different white dress the following month to the wedding of fashion designer Simon Pote Jacquemus and his boyfriend Marco Maestri, which revealed her white undergarments. In both instances, Lipa generated criticism due to the color choice. However, it was not all that it seemed. The bride in Ensley's wedding didn't don the customary white gown. She chose to wear a fuchsia gown to the ceremony instead. Lipa wore a dress from the creator's own collection to Jacquemus's wedding. The white color may have truly been part of the dress requirement since other attendees were also wearing white. Moving on. We have the time she wore something unusual in a business setting. President Vjosa Osmani named Dua Lipa the honorary ambassador of Kosovo in August of 2022, in recognition of her contribution in humanitarian causes and promoting awareness of Kosovo. Since Lipa was in a professional situation, one may have anticipated her to dress like Kosovo's president, who wore a well-tailored 2-piece suit. The singer, however, violated conventions and expectations by dressing in a dark green oversized blazer and a black gown with a slit up to her hip. Next up, let's talk about her outfits on her 27th birthday. Dua Lipa partied in Ibiza to mark her 27th birthday, and she documented the week with a series of photo uploads on her Instagram. She began the festivities by putting on a tiny Marc Jacobs silver crystal bra that was so small that it was unable to even conceal the tanning from her barely there bikinis and bra tops. With a crop jacket, a long skirt, and the designer Mary Jane Giant's platforms, she completed the remainder of the ensemble in white. The singer ended the week in a very similar little black dress that hid very little. The dress was from the Mugler, her favorite of course, and had the sheer and cutaway details that are a staple of many of her designs. And finally, let's discuss her over-accessorizing with her outfits. Dua Lipa is all about going a little bit overboard with her attire, even when doing so may violate fashion norms and possibly come off as a bit weird. Her attire on a night out in London in June of 2022 appeared to combine every avant-garde style at once. She wore a cropped see-through shirt with a print of an American $100 note, matching green slacks, lace-up stiletto boots, and shimmering green eyeshadow to match the color of the shirt and the print. What drew attention the most was her assortment of silver accessories, which included a glittering bag, a butterfly chain belt, a necklace with a cowboy boot charm, and huge rings. The singer is a trendsetter for sure. With her glamorous outfits and unorthodox looks, she never fails to amaze onlookers. She keeps us guessing with her outfits, and let's be honest, we love every minute of it. That's it for today. If you liked the video, please leave a like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content just like this.